I'm Chris. Welcome to a new episode of OCD Geeks.
And I'm Jack. Hi guys, welcome back this week too.
Welcome back. How's October going, Jack?
Well, it has already started to rain here. The first lower temperatures came. What about you there? I think it's pretty much the same, right, Chris?
Very windy as well. We are just enjoying fall season.
Yes, I think it's better to dress up a little bit more.
First of all, welcome to all our new listeners and a huge welcome back to our loyal listeners.
I hope you enjoy our channel and content.
For those of you who haven't listened to it yet, our channel is about mental health, specifically OCD, since both me and Jack experience this. At the same time, we focus on our passions, and our passions are quite wide.
We talk about music, books, TV series on the streaming platforms and on the market as a whole.
And of course, language learning, since I have a big passion for Japanese. Jack is fluent in Russian. Also, we chat about gaming as well. So you didn't know that, Jack, but I've become like Xbox ambassador.
Why didn't you tell me anything about it before?
A way to show your passion and to reach out to people in a positive and constructive way.
Well, I congratulate you for this.
Thank you so much. So all of you that are geeks like us are welcome here. This time we would like to still talk about something related to mental health and ACT, the acceptance and commitment therapy, but from a geeky side as well. So it's kinda a blend between ACT and superheroes. I'm talking about a little book that is called Superhero Therapy. I have here with me. As you can see, you can easily read in 1 hour or even less. Are you familiar with this, Jack?
Well, Chris, actually I didn't know about this book until the first time you talked to me about it. Since, as you know, I like comics, I decided to give it a try. It seemed to me something, as you said, in between comic and literature. This is a book by Janina Scarlet. It focuses on the principle of ACT. I found it really interesting because it gives as an example the experiences of many fictional superheroes. The author said herself that she was so inspired by the lives of superheroes. Every X-Man had to face a real struggle in their lives before discovering their true power. So I think it's a similar thing to what's happening to the superheroes of this book. Any of them have a different fear or struggle to face. For example, anger, anxiety, depression, or even post-traumatic stress disorder. Every character needs to find its journey.
It's a suggestion that you are a superhero as well in your journey to overcome your struggles, for example OCD in our case, in order to unlock your full potential and to live your life to the fullest.
I think that's what really about. It's unlocking your potential. It's part of the ACT teachings. I mean, you don't have to eliminate the struggle. You cannot do as nothing happened. You just have to accept the suffering in your life and just transform it into something more positive.
Commit to your values. You know, the beautiful part is that your values might be something different compared to mine. So it's not like a generic recipe or something like that. You need to focus on yourself. As for me, if you don't know anything about ACT, before reading this book, I will recommend you another great book that helped me a lot, The Happiness Trap by Russ Harris. There you can find many details about ACT, also practical advice and exercises that you can start to implement in your life from day one. So I will totally recommend to check that out.
I think that Russ Harris' book, which I also read, gives a further explanation to the principle of ACT, and it's really well done. Here, this book by Janina Scarlet is more metaphorical, of course. It's easier in its approach, but it's still good, and I actually liked it because it symbolizes something very important.
Even this idea just to mix mental health with superheroes. You know how much we love superheroes, both Marvel as well as DC. Even this idea, I think it's a plus to this little essay.
Yes, unlocking your superhero power, guys, might not be simple, but if you think about it, it's what happens in every superhero's lives, starting from the most most famous, Superman, Batman, superhero has quite a lot of issues to solve. The superheroes of Janina, Scarlet are exactly the same, just their issues are more mental than the others.
Even for myself, as well for Jack, we decided to start this podcast in order to create something meaningful from our experiences. We are not professional or anything like that. We just want to share our daily lives and our passions. Of course, creating a community that is positive and welcoming to other people who might have a similar experience compared to ours.
If you like, guys, let us know about your struggle and what do you think it's your superhero power inside of yourself. We are really looking forward to hear your stories and ideas.
If you are thinking, oh, it's not my case, it's definitely your case. So I'm sure you have superpower inside of you. You just need to look further in order to discover them.
That's right. I agree with you, Chris. It's not a simple way, but you have to try to do it.
So guys, for all of you that are listening to us on your favorite podcast platform, we also have a YouTube channel that is called OCD Geeks. There you can find this episode as well as all our previous episodes as well. We are currently in the middle of season 2, so there are plenty of episodes to catch up if you are willing to. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter at Chris_OCD Geeks as well as Jack_OCD Geeks. So, Jack, what are you going to do with your superpower today?
Well, actually, I need to remind myself the ones which I have and pick the best one for the day. I'll think about it, Chris. I have the whole day because it's really bad weather. So maybe I'll try to change the weather for today.
As for me, I like to think that one of my superpower is creativity. So later I think I will work on our website www.ocdgeeks.me. You are welcome to check it out as well.
Cool, guys. So now we can greet with our quite famous, at least for us, sentence. Let them talk, our freaks.
We stay tuned on OCD Geeks.